Words, English words, are full of echoes, of memories, of associations. They've been out and about on people's lips, in their houses, in the streets, in the fields, for so many centuries, and that is one of the chief difficulties in writing them today, that they are stored with other meanings, with other memories, and they have contracted with so many famous marriages in the past. The splendid word incarnadine, for example. Who can use that without remembering multitudinous seas? In the old days, of course, when English was a new language, writers could invent new words and use them. Nowadays, it is easy enough to invent new words. They spring to the lips whenever we see a new sight or feel a new sensation, but we cannot use them because the English language is old. You cannot use a brand new word in an old language because of the very obvious yet always mysterious fact that a word is not a single and separate entity, but part of other words. Indeed, it is not a word until it is part of a sentence. Words belong to each other, although of course only a great poet knows that the word incarnadine belongs to multitudinous seas. To combine new words with old words is fatal to the constitution of the sentence. In order to use new words properly, you would have to invent a whole new language, and that, though no doubt we shall come to it, is not at the moment our business. Our business is to see what we can do with the old English language as it is.
You just dive in.
New spaces.
You want to let
new
kids feel
places.
emotionality,
How do you
understand emotion.
How can we combine the old words in new order so that they survive, so that they create beauty, so that they tell the truth? That is the question. And the person who could answer that question would deserve whatever crown of glory the world has to offer. Think what it would mean if you could teach, or if you could learn the art of writing. Why, every book, every newspaper you'd pick up would tell the truth or create beauty. But there is, it would appear, some obstacle in the way, some hindrance to the teaching of words. Well, where are we to lay the blame? Not on our professors, not on our reviewers, not on our writers, but on words. It is words that are to blame. They are the wildest, freest, most irresponsible, most unteachable of all things.
This draws my attention. You walk towards it. There's no denying. And why would this be interesting to me? Gee, I don't know. Possibly because of what's happening politically.
Of course you can catch them and sort them and place them in alphabetical order in dictionaries. But words do not live in dictionaries. They live in the mind. If you want proof of this, consider how often in moments of emotion, when we most need words, we feel none.
About it, and I would appreciate it if it was scuttled.
Yet there's the dictionary. There at our disposal are some 500,000 words, all in alphabetical order. It is only a question of finding the right words and putting them in the right order. But we cannot do it because they do not live in dictionaries. They live in the mind. And how do they live in the mind? Variously and strangely, much as human beings live, ranging hither and thither, falling in love and mating together.
The defense is probably going to ask for no jail time. Prosecutors will ask for at least 10 years. I'd expect somewhere in the 5 to 10 year range. But most importantly, they're going to say these 5 additional accusers who are allowed to testify in this case never should have been allowed to testify.
What are you drawn toward? Whew, I see the lines in everything. This draws my attention, so then you walk towards it.